Welcome back, everybody. We're back working on the 81 Cj-5 Rattlecan again, and I finally found a part I've been looking for pretty much since I bought this Jeep. Let's check it out. One of the biggest problems with this Jeep, as you can see, or as you maybe can't see because it's obstructing your view, at least if you're my height, is the windshield is not only fogged over because the glass is separating, but it also has a gigantic crack in it. So it's no good. It's ruined. It's bad, is what I'm trying to say. I've been looking for windshield glass, but I don't know if you noticed, things are kind of expensive right now. New windshield glass is like 170 plus shipping, plus the seal, plus I have to put it in myself. I don't want to do that. I haven't been trying to avoid that like the plague. We managed to find windshield with frame, with at least one wiper. That's good. Chrome hinges, which beats our old green, nasty rusted hinges. It's a good rubber seal. Nothing wrong with that. It's got the strip on top for the bikini top. It even has a rear view mirror, which we were missing as well. I can't tell if that's a little bit too low on the glass. It seems like it's in the middle of the windshield. That might be in the wrong spot, but we can always reglue that. That's fine. It comes with the defroster vents, which we didn't have, and it's filthy. So we're going to clean it up. We're going to drop it on, and after we put it on, we're going to look and see if we like this because this is close to the stripe color we put on, or do we not like it and we'll end up priming and painting it. If you haven't been watching the shorts, I do have our fake Renegade stripe painted on at least one side. Let me get outside so you can actually see it. And there we go. It's the same tricolor Renegade style stripe, but I didn't do like a stripe outline because, well, I'm doing this myself and I'm not that good at painting. So looks fantastic from here. Don't stand any closer. So like I said, this thing is filthy. Oh, leg collapsing. You may have thought the whole room was tilting. No, the leg on the tripod was collapsing. Like I said, we need to clean this up, so that's what we're going to do. We've got glass wipes. We've got Armor All Protectant. We've got Spray Away Glass Cleaner. Okay, we had Spray Away Glass Cleaner. We at least have Armor All, and that's good enough. It doesn't have to be perfectly clean, but let's get some of this official barn dust off of it. All right, we got most of the barn dust knocked off this, and I'll show you some of the good spots on this that usually are trouble if you live in the Rust Belt. A lot of the times what you'll have is you'll have some rusting around these brackets, and if you look under this rubber seal, the body meets the windshield. Usually this is going to be rotted out on a lot of stuff in the Rust Belt. And as you can see, this one is clean like it's brand new, which is just fantastic for us. Yeah, that's awesome. Right around the lower edges of the windshield, inside and out, a lot of the times these are rotted. This one is not, which is really, really great. And I don't know, do you think that's too low? Maybe on this side it looks like it's fine. When I flipped it over, it looks like it's in the middle. I don't know. Also in the Rust Belt, a lot of the times these hinges are absolutely ruined, so it's nice to have one that's chrome or at least not rotted. I guess chrome might help it not rust. Who knows? But the metal behind there looks good. On the front, underneath this windshield seal, usually rots. And as you can see, that's just dirt. That's nothing. Seal's a little dry, but it'll be okay. Means we're ready to take this thing off. What you have on the old CJs is you've got these Torx bit bolts on the outside. Now, if we're replacing the hinges, which we have, we only have to drop off 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Now, if you live in the Rust Belt, they're not going to cooperate. So what you're going to have to do is take a drill bit and drill the head of that bolt out and just let it drop through. And then we'll put regular fasteners on. It's not worth fighting these like we have. Yeah, not worth fighting. Not at all. You're going to mash fingers. You're going to round fasteners. You're going to get mad and you're going to end up drilling it out. So I'm just telling you, start by drilling it out. The only thing left holding this on right now is the actual fold down knobby thready thingies. I don't know. It's these. There's 2, one on each side. Hold the windshield here, or just hold it so it doesn't fall, and you're just going to take this knob off and then flatten it out so we can go over the drill. You okay? Right over okay? Okay. And do you want to start putting your fold down fastener in and I'll hold it? Got it? All right, these are going to temporarily hold this in place. And oh my God, that looks horrible with lime green. Good thing it's not going to stay lime green. It's going to be white. And again, we'll look at the other side here in a second. Well, let's just do it now. Look and see what we think about the red-orange windshield frame with our white and red-orange stripes. I don't know. What do you guys think? Too Ronald McDonald? What do you think? Don't know yet? Too early to tell? It's not bad. I mean, if I don't have to paint that, that makes that absolutely beautiful. Here is the stupid Torx bolts that have that tapered neck on them that you can just drill through, and it has a nut on the back side. And I'm going to reuse one or two that we have just because I already have them, and then we'll replace them later. We'll get to the ones that are easiest, something like that. Good thing is that there's virtually nothing behind this dashboard, so I can actually get to it. You got it?
Which way is it going to turn?
I don't know yet. Travis is trying to get you to play with the ball while you're sitting there. We're just going to put one on each of the front sides because this is going to have to come off to be painted. So we just don't want it to fall off right now. Okay, got it. You can let go. I think we have one more on the other side we can do. The dogs are trying to entertain us while we try to do this work. Evie. Evie. Uh-huh. The dogs are just happy to be outside. Is it playtime? It's almost playtime. We have to get this windshield on. Yes, we do. Oh, we gotta get the windshield on. Oh, stretchy baby. Mm-hmm. Evie, are you helping with the windshield? Yep. Okay, good girl. I think we have one good one for this side. Yeah, this one's not stripped. We'll do this one. Same place, probably. She finally got it. Never mind, she didn't get it. Okay, she thinks she's on it. We're gonna find out. Move your fingers. Let me know if I start smashing hands. But I think that wrench should probably just go to the side and you can hold it in place. I'm not smashing your fingers, am I?
No, it's on the...
Okay, it's on the metal. Good. Okay, what do we got left? We've got a wiper motor to put on. See that? That goes and attaches right here after I knock that rubber booty off. Attach up to this, which is, oh, as I just noticed, not really attached to anything over here. That's nice. One thing we are going to need is this one good cover that gives us access to those wiper mechanisms. Look, you can see the original Olympic white. Look at that. Ooh. All right, I'm going to put the good one on the driver's side, and Allison's going to put the all-purpose duct tape vent cover on the passenger side. So this wiper motor is splined. This has splines on the center of this on the inside. This is just going to go somewhere like that. I don't think there's a master spline for it, so I don't know how it knows to go to home, except take the wipers off and make home where your wipers are, I guess. Home is where your wipers are. That's how that goes, right? All right. Right now it's not connected to anything, so we'll just jam it back up in there. Except I put it on completely upside down. Oh, nope, now it's right side up. We're good. Again, these are Torx fasteners, but they're a smaller Torx, which is just great. Get that so it's just holding the wiper motor in place. On this other side, we've got to get it lined up because it braces the other end of this motor. Almost have enough room to do this, but the column is in the way just a little bit. What am I doing? This is a tilt column. I can get all the room I need. All right, that's as far as we need to go with this because, again, I've got to paint this whole cowl area of the Jeep still and the hood, so this is going to have to come off. I just want to see what it would look like. So let's push this thing out a little bit farther, and we'll get a good look at the whole side of the Jeep with some of it painted. Ready? Push. There you go. Keep pushing. You're doing good. Keep going. Doing great. That's far enough. You can stop before it rolls into the yard. Now that we've got this farther out in the sun. Sun? Okay, it's outside. That's what I'm saying. That windshield frame does not look bad with our stripe and a white body on it. That might be okay. We're not going to know really until we get everything else painted. So the grill and the hood will be white. And in the center section of the hood where it bumps up, we're going to do the same sort of U-shaped tricolor renegade faux stripey thingy just in the center section, which should be pretty good. I mean, it worked on a renegade, right? And then we've still got this whole side to do as well. That's going to do it for today. You guys let me know your opinion on the windshield frame, whether you think that red-orange goes good with the stripe or whether we need to paint it white. Okay. So like I was saying, the dogs haven't really rendered their opinion on it yet, but you guys, please do that in the comments. Let me know what you think about the windshield frame being red versus white. And I'll read your comments. We'll tally it up, and then I'll make my own decision, which could have nothing to do with what your answers are. But you won't know that until I see you next time.